Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Man in motion, heading left. On 2nd down, it's May. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and 9. Throwing is May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
All right, let's go. 11. 30 left. 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
2nd down, Lawrence. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Hey, run!
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
A A first down throw, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Duvernay with the grab. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Take right open. Go, let's go.
Lawrence now on second down. That is caught. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Fred on red.
Now the pitch to Etienne. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be second down.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and short. And here is May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a
65.
May now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On play action, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. They'll toss right side to Stevenson. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points.
Travis Etienne past midfield, inside the 30, inside the 10, and they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Here's Bryce Behringer now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey. Go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Second down and 8.
13, Lou. Lou. All right, let's go.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO.
These are 24.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to London, England after this. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. He is in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Slice extra point, up and good. And the Pats are on the board. It's now 14-7. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
23.
Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter. Go.
Davis heading in motion.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. To the sideline, taken in by Thomas. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want.
Hey, Ryan.
I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He'll get it inside the 20. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Red on red. Hey, I'm gun.
Davis going in motion. Now second down throw for Lawrence. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they were able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Go.
In motion comes Thomas. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down. To throw on first down is May. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. New England going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to try it here again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, kill Jim. 11, Agate.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence now. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he is on the chalk, stepping out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 3 on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Second down, Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the man signed from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. He finds a man. That's Osborne. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
On 2nd and goal, here's the zone read.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Off the play fake, here's May. Open man there, it is Bourne. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats will cut the lead down to 4.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Sink right. Easy, read it. Sink right.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. Oh, he coughs up the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. Osborne, the man on the move. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Osborne, the man on the move. Here comes the jet sweep. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Third and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to with the score, Jaguars. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Stevenson. Good blocking, and he's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Lawrence. Duvernay with the grab. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. 11. Back to throw. Lawrence. The outside, complete to Thomas. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns.
Red on red.
They'll keep it on the ground. The ball comes out.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL,
the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. 11. Great job. Go. Dip. Hey, I'm gun. It's hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. The throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. And he will score again. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The motion man here is Bourne. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Patriots first down. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. A carry now for Gibson. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Now, May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Now a give running left, it is Stevenson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. They'll run on first down with Stevenson. He's got space inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots tack on one more to their lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up for first and 10.
Hey, Lion. 11, Agate.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for second down.
Right open. Hey. Go, let's go. Same right. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there. and then it's just a race to recover it.
All right, let's go.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, New England.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Osborne, the man on the move. They run on the jet sweep. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats are able to extend the lead. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. This is first and 10.
On red. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Lou. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. This is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the first down. And they will turn it over on downs. So it's a win for the Patriots, and it will be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.